If you haven't been running this exact Twitch build yet, then you're doing it wrong. I'm gonna show you guys how to play with this build and how to build it exactly. This is disgusting. Let me just say it. It's like basically after 3 items, you become like a walking triple turret. It's not one walking turret. It's like as if you put like 3 turrets next to each other and they're like shooting on everyone, just raining terror on the enemies. It is ridiculous. Now the reason why this is so unbelievably good now is, so first of all you go for Nash's Tooth, but the reason that it's so unbelievably good is because Twitch never utilized the 25% critical chance from the Runan's Hurricane. They removed the critical chance and they added the bonus 60 ability power. 60! So essentially, you're getting 60 ability power for free, and you're getting the 15 bonus physical damage for free too. It is ridiculous. And you know what the funny thing is about Twitch? Your true damage gets fully applied on everyone. Even though the Runan's Hurricane doesn't do max damage to everyone, when you hit 3 enemies, your passive does full damage. You know what also does full damage? Yes, your third ability. Essentially, you are doing full damage to everyone. You know, you're only missing a little bit of physical damage, which is not even going to be important when you're attacking the enemy. You are going to do full damage to everyone. And even after only 2 items, you are already going to have quite a lot of ability power. I mean, 60 plus 60, you're going to have 120 ability power from this. And then on top of that, you're going to get from the Gathering Storm and Eyeball Collector too. Essentially, you're already going to have like 140, 150 ability power with only these 2 items. So you're already actually going to start to do decent amounts of damage. This, by the way, this is the power spike you're looking for. You really want to get the 2 items. The first power spike is after the Nash's Tooth. Before Nash's Tooth, you're very weak. After the Nash's Tooth, your attacks are actually going to start to hurt a lot. So you go for the Death Cap third. I've tried going for the Crown third. Not worth it. Because you're really going to be lacking damage. You do need that Death Cap third to really amplify your damage and get yourself to the late game. And then here it's situational, whatever the hell you need, right? You need anti-shield to go Ocean's Trident. I don't really recommend this item because it's much better to have a Leandrace generally. Like the burning effect is just so good. But Crown of the Shattered Queen is what I often go for as my 4th item. Sometimes as my 5th item, but 4th item generally because it's just such a broken item. For the boots, you go for Boots of Mana. By the way, I don't know if I told you, but early game, level 1, you buy an Amplifying Tome. You do not actually buy the attack speed because the Amplifying Tome is actually going to make your true damage do more damage. Rather, instead of doing 1 damage, it's going to do 3 damage with the Amplifying Tome. So just so you know, buy the Amplifying Tome for a faster jungle clear. And then you go for the Nash's Tooth. By the way, Majay's Soul Stealer, don't build it on Twitch. You don't need it. Why take the risk? You don't need it. You have more than enough damage with all of this. So yeah, as I said, Boots of Mana are very, very good. And let's see. For the enchantment, you go for Stasis. Essentially, you go in, or my favorite is QSS. Because, you know, even though Stasis is really good, you apply Burning and you Stasis, right? After that, they can collapse on you. But the QSS, let me tell you a thing about this build. Basically, all you have to do is just attack the enemies for like 3 seconds and you already have a triple kill in any team fight, even against tanks. That's the whole thing of this build. So you need to be able to attack them for 3 seconds. What is the enemy gonna try to do? Not let you attack for 3 seconds. You know what I mean? They're all gonna collapse on you. All of them. And even if you have the Crown of the Shattered Queen, you know, sure, you block the first Leona ult. But what are you gonna do against the engage from the enemy? What are you gonna do against that? What are you gonna do against the Malphite ult? What are you gonna do against any CC, against the, you know what, like any CC? What are you gonna do against the Alistar engaging on you? What you are gonna do is you're gonna use QSS. QSS is the way to go, guys. Because this one, for 0.75 seconds, it removes all crowd control effects and it lets you attack the enemies. And even after the QSS, you're gonna get additional tenacity and slow resist, which is of course also nice. So even after the QSS, their stuns are not gonna be as long on you. This really allows you in the later stages of the game to just keep attacking them, because that's what it's all about. Even if you die, as long as you just did a ton of attacks and used your third ability, you are gonna chunk down the entire enemy team to like 10% HP or even kill them. Sure, even if you die, your team is gonna finish it off. So that's my idea of QSS. Here you go for First Strike. Of course, First Strike, Twitch, like this gives you even more damage when you go in. Here you go for the Precision Tree. Brutal is something I do not like. Gathering Storm just skills much harder with Twitch. It gives you a lot more true damage in the late game. Like, again, Brutal is good with Runan's Hurricane. Don't get me wrong, because it applies the brutal damage on everyone. But it's just not your goal on Twitch to do that physical damage with your basic attacks. It's your goal to actually do true damage, and it's your goal to do your ultimate damage And so you go for Gathering Storm. And even in the late game, Gathering Storm is going to do more basic attack damage than the Brutal. Giant Slayer here, so you can shred through the giants. It's not going to work on the true damage, but it's fine. It's still going to help you a lot with bonus damage. Don't go for Cup of Grass. It's a completely useless rune. Here you go for Legend Alacrity for the attack speed. Boom, 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 boom. You just keep attacking them. And this one in the late game is going to give you a ton of attack speed. And then here, my personal favorite as well, the Eyeball Collector. You can go Sudden Impact, but you need to remember Twitch also does true damage. So like, even though Sudden Impact is actually very good, it's really good, don't get me wrong, like it will give you a lot of bonus damage. I personally prefer the Eyeball Collector because, again, this one is going to give you bonus true damage as well. You could go Sudden Impact against a squishy composition. Like if the enemies do not have tanks, the Sudden Impact is actually going to be better. But if they have a lot of tanks, then generally the Eyeball Collector is going to be better, because against tanks, you're not going to utilize the armor and magic penetration as much. So it's up to you. Sudden Impact is better early game and better against squishies. Eyeball Collector is better late game and better against tanks. That's essentially how you can differentiate between the two items. And then here, of course, for the summoner spells, you go for Smite and Flash. So that is it about the build. Let's now get into the gameplay. I saved the best for last, just so you guys know. The first gameplay is an incredible game. I was against a Fiddlesticks, which kind of counters me. Oh, I screwed up the screen. Give me a second. But I saved the best for last. I have two gameplays and I saved the best one for the second part of the video. So you better grab yourself some popcorn or something and watch this video. Also for the game winners, I woke up way too late today, but I still have to pick winners for the last month, October. I'll pick them like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. 3 winners are gonna get picked. For this month, I'm doing another giveaway. 3 more skins. Right here, as you can see what I tried to do, in case you missed out what I was gonna chat. I thought, like, look, basically I thought Fiddlesticks was gonna start his blue buff. I was like very sure he would start. He didn't start. And he has vision here. So this is rough. They know I'm doing this. And I take it super slow. To be fair, this is a mistake I'm making, I would say. I know Fiddlesticks won't make it here. Because like, he's not starting blue buff, so he's starting red buff. He's not gonna make it. But Nasus and Yone could make it. So I saw Nasus coming, but at this point, my best thing to do is to just smite this and like just run away and become invisible. And I survived. This was the best thing I could have done right here, considering that Nasus actually roamed very late. If he roamed faster, I would have left the blue buff and it would have been a massive L for me. But he actually didn't leave his lane earlier, so it's good. This was actually great for me, and we even got a kill out of that. And now I'm just chilling in my jungle. The thing about Twitch is, Twitch can get invaded quite easily. If you're against a good enemy jungler like a Lee Sin and he plays aggressive against you, you need to be careful. You need to avoid him at all costs. Essentially, if you think he's gonna invade your red buff, start with blue buff. Don't even fight him, because like you're so weak. You're so weak early game. You're never gonna win a fight against champions like that. Right here, I was thinking about ganking Nasus, but then I realized, like, am I really gonna have enough damage to kill him? And the answer is no. I really don't. Like, he can just slow me with his second ability and he can simply run away. Right here though, he is overstaying a lot. So I'm just using my first ability to get the stacks. And like here, maybe I can kill him, but like you can see, the second ability just, you know what I mean? Like, this is why I couldn't really gank Nasus. I did a lot of damage. It was fine. Like, it was still worth it. You know, oh no, I'm dead. Yeah, I mean, I cannot survive that. Yone ganked as well. It was a beautiful gank. So that's what I'm trying to say to you guys, basically. Twitch has a good early gank. Don't get me wrong. Twitch has a phenomenal... Twitch is one of the best early gankers in the game. But there are a couple champions you cannot gank, like a Nasus, because he slows my attack speed. And Malphite can be hard to gank as well, because Malphite's third ability also slows your attack speed. So like that kind of stuff is going to be very annoying to gank against. But like, or even a Fiora. Like Fiora can riposte your stuff, which is her second ability. Fiora can just heal up on your vitals. Fiora can essentially win a 1v2 when you gank her. So when you gank an enemy, you want to make sure they're low HP, or you want to make sure they're severely overextended. You remember the Nasus gank? He was severely overextended, but I still couldn't kill him. But it's fine. It's like, okay, it is what it is. Oh lord, the Fiddlesticks. Oh god. I got a double kill. I already knew what time it was gonna be. A fat Fiddlesticks is gonna be the most annoying thing to deal with. By the way, I made this Twitch video because yesterday I made a tier list video. In that tier list video, I said if the video reaches 1,000 likes, I'm gonna upload a Twitch video. So it did reach 1,000 likes, so I'm uploading a Twitch video. Let's make another goal for this video. I also have a Jhin video ready, which I'm gonna upload, you know, throughout the week. But if this video reaches, let's say, 750 likes for a normal video, I'll release the Jhin video tomorrow as well. I have an absolute banger Jhin build. There is a reason why I put Jhin in the broken tier in the tier list. There is a reason for that. And it's the new build, guys. Oh my god. Jhin is so broken again. So if you want to see that tomorrow, make sure you give the video a like. Otherwise, you're gonna see it anyways. It's not like you're not gonna see it. Right here, it's an easy kill. I even flashed over the wall, by the way. Because I wanted to get that kill. Fiddlesticks cannot run away. That's the good thing about Fiddlesticks. You know, he's like bro. The reason I didn't put him in the broken tier, he has an insane engage, right? He has an absolutely insane engage. But if you catch him, he's dead. He has no escape. And he's very squishy. So like that's why I even flashed over the wall. Because I knew he's not gonna run away. Like what is he gonna do? And that's the reason why he was not broken tier. Like Evelyn, for example, who's also not broken tier in my tier list. She can escape with her ultimate, right? She has an equal strong engage. But she can escape with her ultimate. Well, actually, it's not equal. It's not as strong. Fiddlesticks engage is even better in a team fight. It's like ridiculous. He can kill everyone. I actually love this Twisted Fate ult. He ganked and he revealed the Fiddlesticks. So like I kind of know what to do. I kind of know where he is. You know, I don't remember what I did this game. Like I could go Herald or I could actually fight. Hopefully I'm gonna go back here. Because like I need that Gnasher's Tooth. I told you guys during the build part. The Gnasher's Tooth is a power spike you need to get ASAP. Like just go back. I should not have taken the risk and gone here, by the way. Going back was the right call that I made right here. Hopefully I'll make it to the dragon. Oh, this could be a big fight with my ult. This could be big. Boom, boom, boom. Third ability. So I used my third ability preemptively to apply it on the Fiddlesticks too. The way the third ability works, in case some people don't understand how it works. You know, you throw damage on an enemy, but if it's fully stacked, you know, if you're passive, the poison is fully stacked, and you use your third ability, it does maximum damage. But another thing it does as well, if there's multiple enemies around that enemy you're using your third ability on, it will apply maximum stacks to everyone. And it will do the explosion damage to everyone. So basically, if you see that one of the enemies that has the poison gets close to another enemy, instantly pop your third ability, because you'll do double the damage, you know what I mean? You'll do the same damage to that other enemy too. Like that's actually a ridiculous amount of damage. I just want to say it's an absurd amount of damage you're gonna do if you hit multiple enemies with that. Now you can imagine how broken it is with the Runaan's Hurricane, right? You're gonna stack it up on like 3 enemies and they're all gonna get close to the 2 other enemies as well. You're gonna apply your poison on everyone. And let me tell you, in the late game, the burning effect of the poison does over 200 damage per second. And when you apply full stacks, it's gonna do damage 5 seconds long. He's gonna ult me here. He actually kills me. No, he doesn't kill me, but he's full HP. Oh my god. Fiddlesticks is ridiculous, actually. Oh, I barely escaped that. Oh. The fact that Fiddlesticks tanked all my damage like that and then simply just ulted the Rift Herald and me, nearly killed me, got the Herald and left with full HP. Jesus Christ, what a champion. What a ridiculous champion. I was thinking about ganking Nasus here, but I was pretty sure if I'm gonna gank him here, he's gonna kill both of us. So I just went back. Or I just took the red buff and then I probably went back. Oh, I cannot wait for the second game. Like, I purposely put this game first, because this was a sick game, by the way. You need to watch till the late game. But the second game? Oh my god. Like, I am even eagerly waiting to rewatch that game. It's that good. Yeah, here I'm just trying to stop the Herald from... I'm probably dead. No, I got caught by the Yone. Oh my god, that's the thing with Twitch though, like if you do get caught, you have nothing to run away. Like, Twitch is the type of champion that has like 10 out of 10 offensive stats, but 1 out of 10 defensive stats, you know what I mean? Like, you have no defense. If you reveal yourself after your first ability, you have to get a kill to get your first ability back. Because that's how Twitch works. If you get a kill or an assist, it completely refunds your first ability, so you can become invisible again. If you don't get a kill, you're screwed, you know what I mean? You're completely screwed, so you need to be careful with that thing. You really need to be careful. You need to make sure you get a kill when you get out of your first ability, or you need to make sure the enemies cannot collapse on you. This could be a kill. I could ult her. I can basically ult Smite second ability. So I hit my second ability. So the second ability is an extremely important ability. This ability may be overlooked by some people. I really want you guys, like right here, boom, second ability. Look at the slowing. You're gonna get, oh, there we go, there we go. If the Fiddlesticks didn't die, I would have killed him with my third ability, because it would have jumped to him. So, the second ability, I actually even maxed the second ability after my first ability. It could be a bit of a controversial way to max Twitch, but that's how I play Twitch. Like, when I play AP Twitch, I never max my first ability. I take it last. Like, look, I'm gonna put a point on my second ability. The reason I do that is because every point you put on your second ability is gonna increase the slow by 5%. Up to a maximum of like what? Like 60, 65%? I think the slow even skills with magic. Does it slow skill with magic damage? I don't think it does. But basically, you're gonna slow the enemies for an insane amount. He should be dead here. Twitch counters Yone in that way, by the way. Because when Yone engages with his third ability, that should be a kill. I'm dead, yeah, he ults me. But what was I saying? If a Yone goes in, you just attack the Yone, get your maximum stacks. You can even use your second ability so he cannot engage even further. And then when he goes back, you know what the funny thing is? He goes back and he's probably gonna go back next to a couple teammates. Then you throw your third ability and you're gonna apply it on everyone. Like, it's so... there's so many mind games with Twitch you can do as well. Also, like, if a Kha'Zix jumps into your team, instantly throw your second ability. Don't even bother basic attacking him. Just instant second ability. So then he's gonna be so slow that even if he gets a kill and jumps away, you're still gonna be able to catch him. Because your second ability slows enemies for multiple seconds. I don't know exactly how many seconds, but it's a lot of seconds. Like right here, look, I slowed him. He's even using his glorious enchant and he cannot catch me. He cannot catch me. Like, the second ability slow is just ridiculously powerful. And now I maxed it. Like, the slow is just gonna be unbearable. So I really want you guys, the next time you play Twitch, really utilize the second ability. And actually try maxing it instead of your first ability. Because I'm pretty sure 95% of the Twitch players max their first ability. I may be one of the only Twitch players that actually maxes the second ability. I've never seen anyone max second ability second. I've always seen Twitch players max it lastly and just kind of ignore the ability. Of course, they still use it, but they're not really thinking about the importance of it. They just use it and are like, yeah, whatever. It applies another stack of poison. It does a little bit of slowing, unknowing that it actually does a lot of slowing. And it's an AoE slow. That's the thing as well. It's an AoE slow. So you slow multiple enemies. Look, I have 250 ability power, by the way. I only have a Runans and a Nashers and the Boots of Mana and one book. And I'm sitting at 250 ability power. So next up I'm going for Rabadon's Death Cap. Rabadon's should take me to like nearly 500 ability power. And that's when I get ridiculously strong. Like now I'm already quite strong because I have so much attack speed. And actually quite a decent amount of ability power. But the Rabadon's Death Cap is the true power. I'm actually using Sweeper here just to sweep out this jungle. And I'm just invading him. Take a look at this. I smited and I killed him too. I just invaded him. I utilized the sweeper to check if the red buff was up, and now I just ran away. Because after you get a kill, I told you, that's when you can get it to safety. So that's why I was not afraid to invade him. I knew that if I surprise him like that, I will kill him. I will kill him. He's not gonna be able to kill me with his ultimate like that. It's just not gonna happen. It's too slow. I even had a flash in case his ult would kill me, but my ult will still reach him. I could kill the Kittener. Second ability? Look, second ability. The slow. There you go. You see how I'm just often using the second ability first? Look at this, by the way. Look at how I'm burning through his HP. Oh my god. Oof. That was crazy. That was actually ridiculous. I don't even have a Rabadon's Death Cap yet, by the way.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
I cannot wait to show you all the videos I have ready on my phone. I already have so many gameplays, so many videos ready for you guys. I just cannot wait to show you guys. Oh my god. I just destroyed that Fiddlesticks, by the way. Oof. By the way, now we cannot really lose the game anymore. When you get to this stage with Twitch, you've won the game. You've essentially won the game. There's just no way to lose the game unless you completely screw up. All you have to do now is either catch enemies for free. Like, let's say an enemy oversteps, one enemy, you do a 1v1, you catch them, easy peasy kill, okay? You can do that. Or you let your team go in a team fight. This is a very important thing. You let your team go in, not you, your team. So for example, for me, Malphite needs to ult, and then I go in. I'm not gonna go in before that, because if I go in before that, you know, I'm gonna get Nautilus ulted, I'm gonna get Fiddlestick feared, I'm gonna get Nasa slowed, I'm completely useless. I want them to use a lot of their stuff on the Malphite. Right here, I could potentially 1v1. Even one, like boom, 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 boom. Runan's Hurricane as well. Boom, kills the Yone too. Boom. Normally you shouldn't take fights like that. But because I'm, you know, in the late game, if you're that strong, you can actually do it. Like I had so much range that my Runan's Hurricane applied full stacks on the Yone before he even entered the fight. Which was quite ridiculous. Yeah, I just take a Baron. I want to end the game here. I took the Baron. I could even catch... Like, now I'm strong enough to just catch the Nasus. I mean... Like, even right here. Can I kill him? Boom, boom, boom. He slowed me with the second ability, but... I still think I got him. Yeah, I mean, that's how much damage I have now, too. And I slow him here. Look, I slow him. And he's dead. He cannot run away anymore. The slow is extremely important. Also, after a stasis... After a GA, use the slow on the enemy. Oh, right here I'm gonna go in from behind. Look, look. I mean, they're just doomed. They're both doomed. Boom, boom, boom. There is no counter. There is no counter. I'm running away because I don't want to get Nautilus ulted here. But I'm invisible again. Look, second ability. He's dead. If I hit it, he's dead. I did hit it, so he is dead. Yep. It's so funny, man. It's so funny, this champion. Funny how broken he is. And funny how ridiculous the second game of the video is gonna be. I think, yeah, that's it. So let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that. Let's just scroll up. I just want to get to the second gameplay. That's the thing. Like, I just quickly want to show you guys this and just get to that second gameplay. 33,000 damage. That's not too bad. Did I also show the gold? There is a new stat that I'm also showing now every video. The gold count. Seems like I didn't show it this video. So I just showed you this one. So now I need to show you the other one. Let me see. Here, you can see I have a ton of videos ready for you guys, by the way. Is it? Yeah, it's this one. Let me see. Let me just... It's early season, by the way. That's why the ranks are so low. It's early season. No one is high rank yet. So, you know what's funny? The Janna that was in my team is now the enemy Alistar. And he, like, this was after that other game. So he saw my Twitch. And now we have this game. And oh my god, this game. It actually makes me mad thinking about this game. I think we had a Fiddlesticks top lane or something. Or a Fiddlesticks support. That's what it was. A stupid Fiddlesticks support, man. This game. Oh my god. Yeah, let's see what happens. So this game, I didn't want to do any fancy moves like the last game. I'm just going to clear my jungle. Put down control art. And just clear my jungle. You can see it already starts pretty nice. I feel like the Tristana is starting to trash talk the Fiddlesticks. And yeah, he dies already. You can already kind of see what kind of a game this is gonna be. So I'm just gonna clear my jungle here. Nice and easy. I like to start at the red buff when I clear the jungle, by the way. And I like to walk around like this. The reason that I walk around the red buff like this, rather than just standing still, is this way you take a lot less damage. Twitch actually takes a lot of damage from jungle camps. So you wanna take the red buff and even potentially the blue buff like this to get out of it with full HP. Yeah, I'm just clearing this jungle right here. And then I'm going to continue clearing the other jungle. As a level 2 Twitch, you could take your first ability and gank. Yeah, and that works very well. I like to take second ability if I don't want to gank, because it gives you just a little bit of a faster jungle clear, basically. But yeah, if you want to gank, of course you take your first ability. Like, it's a no-brainer. And I do that as well. Like, if I see a potential gank, I take my first ability. Because level 2 Twitch has one of the strongest ganks against certain enemies. If the enemy is low HP, alright, as I said in the last game, you do have one of the strongest ganks in the game. Because they literally cannot see you coming. It's very good. Like right here, I could gank top lane. I'm probably gonna try to take the blue buff first. But it seems like they're actually just straight up diving my turret. So I'm gonna gank, of course. And right here, boom, 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 and boom. Easy kill. I have no idea. Oh, actually everyone died. Everyone except for me died. That's pretty funny. So I'm skipping my blue buff here and just taking the scuttle. Am I gonna go for the other scuttle here? I don't remember. Like now looking at the game, I could go for a gank on the Annie and the other scuttle too. What am I actually gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm ganking Annie. Boom, boom, she's dead. There we go. Very nice gank. I flashed to her so to catch her fast because I thought she would flash away, which she actually did. So the flash was good. And now I could try to take the other scuttle. I did sacrifice my blue buff for this, but if I take it, it's totally worth it. Like, having double vision is insanely powerful. I'm actually saving my smite here to potentially invade his blue buff, by the way. In case you're wondering why I'm not smiting. But he got it already. Okay. Nyla is extremely annoying for Twitch, just so you know. It's definitely one of a counter. because her second ability doesn't let you basic attack her. So when she uses her second ability, you need to stay the hell away from her. You either need to wait for her to use it and then you go in, or you just need to let her use it and then attack another enemy. Like, you can do it like that too. But you need to stay the hell away from her when she uses it. Because if she dives you with her ultimate and everything like that, she's basically gonna one-shot you. I'm skipping my blue buff again here because I'm seeing a potential kill, but they have a control ward. You'll also see these enemies have like a ton of control wards, and my team, for some weird reason, never ever cleared to the control wards. So I just lost a free kill over there. That would have been a free kill, but they had a control ward. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I had to try to go for that gank. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the rest of this jungle just to go to the red side. It's not worth to take the big fat brown guy. You're much better off taking the wolves and everything like that. Because like, it's more efficient. You get more gold and you get it faster too. That's the thing. So it's much better for me to take this rather than the big fat brown guy. Wait, I screwed up my third ability. I screwed up my third ability here. I used it on 4 stacks instead of 5 stacks. And it's gonna cost me like a couple of seconds, which is quite bad actually. Yeah, my Yasuo is dying on respawn, my Tristana is dying on respawn. It's not a good look, this game right now. It's really not a good look. I got my Nashor's Tooth quite early though. Like, this is a very early Nashor's Tooth. Because I got the 2 kills. So now I'm actually extremely powerful. I even have a double buff, the red and the blue buff. So this is a moment that I could make use of, because I'm super powerful. However, I was looking around, I didn't really see any lane I could do something yet. Because like, what is a fiddlestick support gonna do, you know what I mean? So I just cleared my jungle and now I'm just hoping that I can gank him. I don't really want to use my ult though. That's the thing, like, because if I use my ult now, I'm not gonna have it for the dragon. So that's the tiny problem I'm having right now. Yeah, so she flashed away. That's actually really good for us. That's really good. So now for the dragon, I'm gonna have my ultimate. I'm just gonna clear the big fat brown gun here because I have nothing else to do. That's another thing. As a jungler, you always want to do something rather than walking around mindlessly. I just got my big fat brown guy. I could ult. This is a good moment to ult. This is a good moment. Like, over the wall. Ah, but the Nyla's second ability is destroying me, man. So like, Nyla's second ability just demolished me. We still got the kill on the Nyla, which is fine, I guess. But of course, this is not a good fight. 3 of us died and only 1 of the enemies died. They're already trying to FF, which is great. But there you can see the problem of Nyla's second ability. It just stops your basic attacks. Like, it stops the whole thing that Twitch is good at. So you need to find a way to avoid that, basically. It's like Nasus. His second ability also hard counters you. So you need to find a way to avoid that. Make them not hit you with that. Make it not affect you, basically. Ooh, that could be a free kill on the Annie. Come on. Second ability? I missed. Okay. I mean, I couldn't have done anything else. She would have seen me if I stepped up to the lane. So I'm gonna try to take this Herald now. And Nyla's here. I'm probably dead. If she gets close to me, I think she could have actually killed me. No joke. I think right there she could have actually killed me. I don't know why I'm so close to her. Ah, what am I doing? Ult. Oh. It's really not a lot of damage. It's not a lot of damage. So that's the thing. Early game, you don't have a lot of damage. You need to understand that. Like, my ult was beautiful there, but I just don't have damage yet. You know, I only have 1. I only have a Nashor's Tooth. So what am I doing? I'm giving up Herald. I'm just going back to farming. Because like, that's the thing with Twitch. It's farming city with Twitch. You need to get to those late game items. Because even with a Runan's Hurricane, you're still not gonna do that much damage. Like, it's not that much. Of course, significantly more than only the Nashor's Tooth. But the true power comes after the 3rd item. So you need to make sure you get 3 items. Right here, that should be a free kill. I just hit my second ability on her. Yeah, she's dead. Second ability and she's dead. There you go. Because like, the slow just lets you catch up to them super easily. I'm actually doing a very good job in this game. I just want to say, considering that this is a game where we're actually very behind, I'm doing a very good job just keeping up the gold count and the XP count. Because like, I'm level 9. You know, I have good items. I don't really have a lot of gold from first strike though, because I haven't been able to gank too much in this game. I really haven't been able to gank too much this game. Because we have such weak lanes. Like, all of our lanes are just so weak with ganking. Like, what is a Yasuo gonna do? Lux is actually quite good, but she hasn't been able to land some roots. And I mean, our dragon lane is like literally useless. I cannot gank them. I just cannot gank. Because even if I gank, Alistar is just gonna push me away, you know? Like, it's just such a hard gank to do. They even have a control ward in my jungle, by the way. These enemies were no joke. Like, they really didn't want to have to deal with my Twitch. Nyla is actually overextending here. So that she used her second ability. I put my eyes on it, but I don't care about them. I'm just killing Annie for free. That's the thing I do with Twitch. Like, I don't really care about my team. I just care about myself when I play this champion. And that was just a free kill. Right here, I could potentially kill Nyla, but yeah. I'm just gonna go back because I'm low HP. There is also no jungle. So the best thing for me to do is to just go back. And now I could try, I mean I could try to kill Xayah, but she actually wins the 1v1 against me, so yeah. Oh, come on, that's a free kill. Oh, let's go. That is so huge. I killed the Nyla. That's a huge kill right there. Again, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty for blood right here, you can see it. I was looking for the enemy, but unfortunately I didn't find them. But it's fine, it's okay. Now I'm just gonna push this wave. Runan's Hurricane is ready, baby. I could shove another wave, screw the Yasuo. Just to make the enemy lose farm too, and just get a little bit more gold myself. And then he can just try to get the turret bounty, I guess. And I got my Runan's Hurricane. Again, it's not the best of the best power spikes yet. But now I can actually do something in team fights. Again, I'm maxing my second ability. For the same reason I told you guys last game. My team is fighting again. I'm just skipping my jungler because this looks like free kills for me. This looks like free kills. Flash, boom, boom, boom. He's slowed. Look, the slow forces him to flash. I even killed Alistar. And that's all because of the slow. Look, I'm slowing him too. So I can just do so much damage to him. Ooh. Okay, nice. I ran away from her. She used her second ability, which means I can bully her, but I stepped too close to her, so she's gonna kill me. Like, that's the thing with Nyla. You never want to... Oh! Whoa, nice. Actually, nice. You never want to get close to Nyla. And the later you get into the game, the further away you want to stay from Nyla, basically. Like, the moment you get close to Nyla, even if she's like 10% HP, she can actually turn the fight. Because she heals so much. In the late game, she's gonna have a ton of crit. And of course, crit is gonna heal her for 20% of the damage dealt. It's even gonna give her a shield. So like, you want to hit her from maximum range. You want to bait out her second ability too. I have no idea why he's taking my jungle, by the way. What are you doing, bro? Why would you take my jungle? Come on, man. I also, in the late game, I don't take sweeper anymore. I just take a ward. Because like, you don't need a sweeper as a Twitch. Because a sweeper doesn't sweep the red wards. Oh, let's take a look at this fight, by the way. This looks like a 1v9 fight. Yeah. So that's the thing. These types of things counter Twitch. Malphite ulted me, you see? So like, that's why I'm saying when you play Twitch, you want to have your team go in, waste important abilities from the enemy, and then you go in. Because like right there, I would have killed all of them. I would have straight up killed all of them, but Malphite ultimate stopped me, you see? So like, you want to avoid abilities like that. You can either do that with your team going in, or with a QSS. If I QSS'd his ultimate, I of course didn't have a QSS, but if I QSS'd his ultimate, I could have attacked them like 3 more times. I would have at least taken 2 people with me. Like, I would have at least killed 2 people with me. But because he just ulted me, I couldn't do anything for like 2 seconds. Yeah, that means you're dead. So I'm back to farming here. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna farm. I'm losing all the objectives, but like, what the hell can I do? You know, what can I do? Of course I'm losing the objectives. We have 0 teamfighting capabilities right now. This could be a kill with my ult. I need to slow them before I ult though, but it's dangerous because Malphite can ult me. Yes, yes. We did get a kill though, but like, that's like, this was the moment, by the way, where I realized I need a QSS. Oh nice, Tristana actually got a kill. This was the moment in the game where I realized at some point I need a QSS. Because clearly this Malphite is always saving his ultimate for me. He's actually quite smart. Like, he's literally just saving the ult for me. Which he should do. Like, I'm the only one... Yasuo. Okay, nice. He got the third. He's the only one... I'm the only one that can kill them. That's the thing. And he's focusing me. Which is great by him. It's a really good choice that he's making. Hopefully they take the turret. It would be a lot of gold if they take the turret. There we go. We actually just got 2 turret bounties. Which is massive for us. Yeah, and I'm just gonna clear my entire blue jungle here. I know the Baron is up, but like, I still need to farm. It is what it is. I need to take the risk right now. Because if I just go to Baron and just wait for them to start Baron, I'm losing out on like 500 gold and a ton of experience, so... I don't want to do that. So I'm just taking it, and now I'm gonna engage. So I need to pay attention. Alistar just engaged, okay? Annie put down her ult, which means easy ult for me. They have nothing for me, look. They have nothing, but then they still engage on me. The Alistar got his engage back, but it's totally fine, because the Fiddlesticks actually had quite a huge ultimate right there. So you see how much easier it is for you to play the game if you actually avoid their important CC that can stop you. Like right there, Annie already ulted, Alistar already engaged, so I was able to just chunk them down, and then only when the Alistar got his abilities back was when they were able to kill me. Yeah, they're probably dead. Nyla's just gonna run them down. Oh my god. Oh, this Nyla is gonna be a problem for me. Oh my lord, this Nyla. How am I actually gonna deal with that? I don't even remember what happened in this game. I don't remember if we won or we lost. I just remember this Nyla was a menace to me. I know they're in this bush. Yeah, that's the second ability! Ah! Oh, okay, I got her. I got her. I got her. I'm okay with that. I got her. I got her. That's fine. It's like we're both super late game champions, so we can both 1v9. But like I am playing myself, so I know I can 1v9 better than her probably. So that's why I was fine with trading kills like that. I got my crown. Crown is a huge item, by the way, on Twitch. When you get that item, then you can actually survive initial burst engagement on enemy. I have no idea why he's taking my red buff. Oh my god. This team is just sabotaging me, man. Like, they're actually sabotaging me. A Yasuo who has 4,000 less gold than me just stole my red buff. Dude. Oh, these players are just so tilting. And then, oh my god, it's so annoying. Oh, oh, that's a huge ult. Come on. Oh. Crown of the Shattered Queen. Oh, all of them are dead. Oh, baby. Oh my god. That's how you want to engage as a Twitch. You just let your team go in and then you come out of nowhere like a little rat you are. Because you're literally a rat. I need this dragon, by the way, because this is gonna be the soul dragon for the enemy. So I need to outsmite this Nyla. So I'm just gonna do it with my third ability. There we go, outsmite it. She already used her second ability, but I'm still staying away from her because she can just kill me. Now I can kill her though. Slow her. There we go, easy kill. She even used the QSS, which is pretty funny. Yeah, Zaya's gonna be dead here. I'm just going because I'm making sure, like, I didn't trust my team. I genuinely thought like maybe the Zaya is gonna 1v3 my team. So I actually just helped them with that kill. I got my QSS now, and you're actually gonna see the QSS is gonna be a game changer. Absolute game changer. Because like now I have Crown of the Shattered Queen and the QSS. So I can avoid so much CC just from these two things that I have right now. By the way, yes. Oh, ah, look at that! Oh, QSS! You see the QSS? I avoided so much with that, but it's still... I think he's dead because of my slow. Ah, he flashed away. Is he dead though? No. So, it was good, but like they are so tanky that I didn't kill all of them. Yesterday evening, I actually did a random stream on Kick. I'm sure like almost all of you missed it. If you don't want to miss those random streams on Kick, because like I'm not always going to start on YouTube and then go to Kick. I actually streamed for like 3 hours yesterday. It was a really fun stream. If you don't want to miss that, make sure you follow me on Kick. You can find my Kick link in the description. You can follow me, turn on notifications, and that will be fine because you're only going to get notified from my streams. So like you can just simply turn on the notifications if you don't want to miss my streams, of course. Wow, that's not good. My Tristana died. They're going to take the Baron here. I could have bought teleport, but... yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna pop the vision, but it's not looking... actually, it's looking good. They're all very low HP. This is looking like a fight I can absolutely clean up. So, okay, that's the Nyla ult. Nyla's second ability is gone as well. Which means for me it's an easy fight, right? Easy enough. Easy enough. Easy enough. That was good. That was good. It was risky, but it was good. I can get my 5th item, by the way, just so you guys know. Right now, I need to avoid any ultimate, which is why I'm not even engaging into the fight, because she's not gonna ult randomly. So I'm not wasting time. I'm just taking my jungle. This is a very important aspect of the game. Don't waste time. Just take your jungle. Like, I could have wandered around hoping for Annie to ult. Why would I do that? I'm just gonna go back, Sorry, I'm just gonna go, yeah, go back, take my jungle, and get some gold, you know, do something. Oh, now I'm at my maximum power spike, by the way. This is the pinnacle of Twitch. 5 items, how much true damage? I got 1,700 gold from the first spike, by the way, Jesus Christ, in 17 minutes into the game. Yeah, this is the pinnacle of Twitch. This is where you're really gonna just burn down the enemies. So this is gonna be the most important fight of the game. This is gonna be the turning point of the game. The climax of the game. So I need to not get caught. Okay, that's the important part. I need to make sure I'm not within their vision or anything like that. So here I'm just bullying him. You see, it was just a simple bullying. I just bullied him. He's half-life. I did not ult. Actually, my team is doing great in this fight. I am just afraid. Okay, that's the Annie ultimate. I killed Annie, which is great. Okay, good. It was just a good fight. We can actually try to get the Elder right here. I should be able to outsmite Nyla pretty easily. Like, Twitch has a pretty good smite. So, yeah. Nyla just oversteps. So, I get the Herald Elder, and she's dead.
On my way. Killing spree. Attack Baron.
Twitch also takes Baron decently fast, by the way. Because of the true damage you do to the Baron. The burning is quite good. So, like, he's decently fast at taking Baron. Not the best, but decently fast. Like, look, 309 burning damage is actually a lot. Also, jungle is just gonna get shredded at this point. I mean, look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna push side lane here. I don't want to run them down mid lane because they can actually win a team fight like that. I want to apply pressure from side lane too. And then I want to flank them. Like right here, look, stuff is happening. My team is actually winning the fight, which is great. I want to flank them basically. Come from the side and just kill all of them. Okay, I need to not die. If they kill me here, they can defend. I need, like, look, I need to... Wow. I did not even give him a chance to do anything. Oh my god. Oh, he's dead, right? He's dead, yeah. Wow. That is some... QSS? There we go. Easy block. And he should be dead. Look, he used his ultimate. I'm killing him through his ultimate. I just killed an Alistar through an ultimate, which has 70% damage reduction, by the way, guys. Malphite is dead too. And we win the game. Now let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that. Because I feel like it's going to be quite a lot this particular game. What a ridiculous game this was. Wow. Come on. Yeah, I was the MVP, of course. 57,000 damage. Wow. That's crazy. Did I show how much gold everyone was ahead? Okay, no, I still didn't. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye-bye.